So you close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know that when we get to the part where you start to be speaking, I want you to just say the first thing that comes into your mind. Don't try and edit it, analyze it, think that you're making it up or resist it in any way. Just the first thing that comes in, that's what you want to be speaking.
Yes.
So just focus your attention on the breath. Breathing deep into the belly. Imagine that with every in-breath, you are filling a balloon in the belly. And with every exhale, the balloon is emptying. Every breath, you are breathing in peace. Every out breath, you are releasing all tension from the body. Just letting go. Breathing in peace. Breathing out all concerns, all thoughts. We're just going to let them drift away. I would like you to imagine yourself now to be walking in a beautiful forest of giant trees. Beneath your feet is a soft carpet of warm leaves. With every breath, your feet sink down into the softness, into the warmth. So as you walk deeper into the forest, with every step, you are walking deeper into peace. You can feel the energy from the giant trees. They invited you to this forest. They are the guardians and the protectors of everybody who enters into this sacred forest. So while you are here, there is no harm that can come to you. You are completely safe. As you walk between the trees, you are stepping in and out of sunbeams, beautiful beams of light that shine down through the branches of the trees. So as you step into a sunbeam, you feel the warmth washing over your skin, breathing the golden light in to your body. As you go deeper and deeper into the forest, you begin to hear the sounds of the little birds, of the animals moving around. Some of these birds and animals come towards you. They know that they are perfectly safe in the forest, so they have no fear. The little deer, the little rabbits, they come right to your feet. They look up into your face with complete trust, inviting you to reach down, to stroke their soft fur, to touch their wet, soft nose. And as you continue your way deeper into the forest, these little animals come with you. As you go even deeper into the forest, your whole body is being filled with peace, with stillness. You know that you are completely safe here. The trees have invited you, and there is no harm can ever come into this sacred forest. As you look around you, you notice some blue smoke rising up over the trees, like the smoke from a chimney. So you are very curious to see who lives in this forest. You begin to follow the smoke, walking even deeper into the forest. You step into a clearing, and there, at one edge of the clearing, is a tiny cottage with blue smoke curling up from the chimney. It's the most beautiful little cottage you have ever seen. It looks so cozy and inviting. So you see yourself walking across the clearing, walking closer to the little cottage. Its windows are sparkling in the sunlight. There is a garden all around with beautiful flowers, with bushes, with trees. There is a fence around the cottage with a gate. So you walk in through the gate. You walk up to the front door. And you notice that the door is open because you are expected. You step inside the cottage, you look around. There is a wood fire burning merrily in the hearth, with the smoke going up the chimney. There are brightly coloured rugs and cushions and curtains. And there is a table with all the food that you love the best. So you take a plate, you put on it the food that you like to eat, and you take it over to the fire where there are 2 armchairs. You sit down in one of the chairs. You feel the softness of the cushion, and you sink back into the chair. The warmth of the fire is washing over you. And you allow that warmth to relax all of the muscles in your body. A gentle wave of warmth washes through your whole body, the muscles, the bones. You feel your eyes getting heavy as your body relaxes completely. You feel the safety of this little home, because this cottage is your special, safe place that your own soul has created just for you. There is nothing that can harm you here. Nobody can even find this place unless you invite them. So while you are here in the cottage, you are completely safe. As you sit by the fire, watching the flames dancing, feeling the warmth washing over you, you feel completely relaxed, completely safe. You allow yourself to simply let go, allowing your body to release all tension, allowing your mind to just let go as if a warm, soft blanket was being wrapped around your mind, just letting go. You know that only people who love you, who care for you, and who wish to help you can ever find their way to this cottage. So now you hear footsteps coming up the garden path, and you are very curious to see who is visiting you today, because it is someone who loves you very much. It could be somebody in your family who wishes to be your guide today, somebody who's passed over. It could be one of your guides, your teachers. It could be an angel. So the door is opening, and this being is walking towards you across the floor. So when you either see or sense the presence of your guide for today's journey, tell me what you see or feel. Who is coming to help you?
I see light in the form of an angel.
Very nice. So this angel comes to stand beside you and very gently enfolds you with wings of light, of love. You are being held in the arms of an angel. How does that make you feel?
I feel emotional, like I want to cry.
It's all right, you can cry.
I feel it's my dad.
So just receive the love that he is bringing to you. Because you know that even in the spirit world, there is no separation, that he can be with you just as if he were here in form. So just receive his love. That's all you have to do. Receive the love. Remember what that feels like, to be loved completely and unconditionally, because you are, just because you are. You don't have to do anything or be anything to deserve that love. He's just giving it to you because he loves you. So feel his presence. And in this world, communication is telepathic. It's in your mind, not your voice. What do you hear from your dad? What does he want to say to you?
think he said he's sorry
Yeah.
because he left.
Mm.
He had to leave.
Why did he have to leave?
He was tired.
Uh-huh.
He had to recharge.
Yeah.
He had a mission.
Mm-hmm. What was his mission?
I don't know.
Was it to bring those children into the world, or some of the children particularly?
Randy.
Uh-huh. What's special about Randy?
He's my teacher.
Oh. Very good. So let us ask your dad now, why has he come today? What is his purpose in coming today? What does he want to do?
Just wanted to see me and remind me.
Yeah.
To say sorry.
Mm-hmm. So now your dad is going to be your guide for the next part of our journey today. So he wants you to stand up. So just imagine that you're standing up and he's by your side. And he's taking your hand and he's taking you across the room to a door. It's not the front door, it's on the inside of the cottage. You open that door and you step into a little hallway. There is one staircase going up and one going down. He's holding your hand and he's going to stay with you for your whole journey, to be your guide and your helper. So you're walking up the stairs together and he's holding your hand and you feel very safe. And as you climb the staircase, a very wonderful, magical thing begins to happen. There is a beautiful golden light that is shining down from above. So as you climb higher and higher and higher up the staircase, you are climbing into that golden light. The stairs are turning gold. You are breathing in the golden light. So with every breath, as you breathe in more golden light, your whole body is becoming lighter, just like filling a balloon with air. You are filling your body with light, and it's becoming lighter. And you are leaving behind the physical body and the physical world. And all of its cares just drop away. And now you are floating with your dad holding your hand up and up and up into the light, to the upper world, where there is only love, peace, truth, beauty. So as you float higher and higher, traveling away from the earth plane, you find yourself emerging into a very beautiful landscape. What we would call heaven. All the colors are so bright. You are surrounded by beauty in this magical world. There are beings here, magical creatures here. So you step into this world. You look around. Tell me what you see.
Just see color.
Mm-hmm.
Like a giant. I don't know what it is, but it has like huge wings.
Beautiful.
But it's giant. It's
Yeah.
covers pretty much the whole sky.
Wow. So just feel yourself absorbing those colors. All the colors you can imagine. And feel yourself being lifted up and merging with that being. So you are just floating, and you are floating into this being. So now you are filling the sky with your enormous wings, because this being is you. It's the truth of who you are.
It's like a phoenix bird.
The phoenix, good. So feel yourself soaring as that bird, flying higher and higher and higher, even higher. Flying back home, home to the source, where all of life is created. Everything that lives was born from the source. Feel yourself floating in that source, an ocean of love. from which all of life is created. Here, there are no limits. There is only love. So feel yourself floating as this being in the oneness at the source where your soul was born, completely free. So tell me, how does it feel to be that being floating in the light?
I feel powerful, free.
This being is your eternal self, as you were created in the beginning. She knows who she is. When she wishes to complete a mission, she simply creates a body. She puts a small piece of herself into that body. And when her mission is complete, she releases the body and returns home to the light. She knows that nothing that can happen to her on any of her journeys can ever harm the being that she is. She is immortal and eternal. So just feel yourself as that being. Feel that power. Feel the freedom. Tell me, what does this being know about herself that Laura has forgotten about who she is and what she can do? What does she know about herself? If she wants to create something, what does she do? Can she create things? So what are you seeing or feeling now, Laura?
I keep trying to listen to the answer. And then it seemed like everything faded for a second and my ears buzzed. And I wanted to answer, but then I felt like I was push back. I feel like I'm back.
Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to ask the ego personality self. That was Laura in this lifetime. That ego personality self is going to just drop away. She's drifting down, 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 drifting away. We'll call her back later. So just allow the part of the mind that wants to control. That's the ego self, the part that doubts, the part that has opinions, that has resistance. Just feel that part dropping away like a stone. It's dropping down, 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 back down to the earth. And we're going to invite...
I'm sorry.
Laura's eternal self, the part of Laura that knows who she is. We're going to ask her, Laura's eternal self, I'm going to have a conversation with her. So that's just your throat clearing, your throat chakra is blocked. So just cough that out if you need to cough it out. Now focus on your throat chakra and a beautiful turquoise aquamarine ray of light. And I want you to breathe that in through your throat. So with every breath, you are breathing that aquamarine light into the throat. And all of the fear, all of the cellular memories that have been stopping your voice are just melting away because it's safe now and it's time now for your voice to be heard. The earth is ready. So just let that beautiful light fill the throat. Just imagine that your throat is like a tunnel and you're breathing in the blue light. And the tunnel is all blocked with debris, with stones, with mud. And this beautiful, clear blue light is melting away all of the blockages. With every breath, as you breathe in more light, the obstructions aren't just melting away. The throat is opening. And you are giving yourself permission to speak your truth. Because it's safe now. Because it's time now. So now your throat is filled with clear blue light. And your soul is going to use the throat as the vehicle to send its message to the world. So the ego is dropped away. So now feel yourself once more floating like that giant bird. In the light, the phoenix bird, floating and flying in the light, soaring free, peaceful, expanded, powerful, those enormous wings of light just soaring in the oneness at the source, where there is no pain, there are no limitations, there is only freedom. So I'm now going to have a conversation with this part of Laura that is eternal. And she's going to talk to me through your voice, through your throat, which is now free, clear, and open. So let me ask Laura's eternal self, are you willing to talk to me at this time, to answer some of Laura's questions?
Yes.
Very good. Let me ask you first, which part of Laura's being are you, her spirit? Are you the higher self, or the soul, or the I am presence? Which one sounds right?
I am presence.
I am presence, very good. Let me ask you now, why have you chosen this particular time in Laura's journey to make yourself known to her? Is this a special time or an important time for Laura?
It is time.
Mm-hmm. Time for what?
For Jesus.
For
Jesus.
Jesus. Very nice. Excellent. So then let us invite the Master Jesus to come into our session.
It's right here.
Can you describe him to me?
It's shining light.
Yeah.
White in the center, yellow around it. Floating as it changes from kind of being in the cross to a circle in the center.
Yeah.
A lot of light.
Very good. So feel that light pouring into you as you reconnect with this beautiful being, with his radiant light. What a blessing that is. What a gift that
I
is.
feel so much love.
So just receive the love. Let us now have a conversation with Jesus telepathically. I would like to thank him for coming today. We are truly honored to be once more in your presence. Can you tell me why you have come for Laura today? He's going to answer through you.
My child.
Mm-hmm. What does he want to say to Laura?
I'm here.
Mm.
It is me.
What is he going to help Laura with today?
Light, guidance, wake
Good.
up,
Yeah.
trust.
Mm. Would it help Laura to remember her life with you on the earth? Was she part of the family that was with Jesus and Mother Mary on the earth?
No.
No? Well, then I would like to ask Jesus now to take Laura into one of her lives on the earth, which would be beneficial for her to remember at this time. So I would like you, Laura, to imagine that you're standing in front of a door. It can be any kind of a door. Just imagine a door. Tell me what you see.
I don't see the shape of a door, but I see like a crack on a cave.
That's fine. So it's just a portal to get to another place. So you're walking in through that crack, and as you go into the cave, you are walking into a tunnel of time. And you find yourself going back and back and back through time and through space into one of your memories, which Jesus has decided will be of assistance for you to remember. It could be a time on the earth, in the stars, on another dimension. So just imagine yourself going back and back and back through the tunnel to another time, another life, a different body on the earth or in the stars. So now you are coming to the end of this tunnel of time. You find yourself in a different body, and you are stepping out of the tunnel, and you find yourself in a completely different place, in a different body. So first, look down at your body. Tell me what you see.
Just see light.
Very nice.
Yellow. Blue, it's changing, it's moving.
Yeah. So you're in a body of light. Look around you. Tell me what you see. Are there other beings with you?
it feels that way, but I only see light, and then the light changes and it's building mountains. And the light is splitting, and then it's forming the sky.
Yeah. So just keep moving ahead with that and tell me what happens.
I think that I see the sun above me. But it's not as bright. The light around me is brighter.
Yeah. So I want you to feel the consciousness of this being. How does it feel to be that being? What does that consciousness feel like?
Like, I feel soft. Feels like it's waiting.
How did it know how to create the mountains and the sky?
Just radiating the light. Just projecting.
So she projects. What does she project?
Just project the light, and things are formed. Elements. My feet feel as if they were touching wet grass. I don't see my feet. It just feels it.
So just feel yourself as that being who can create worlds just by thinking. What does she know about herself that Laura has forgotten?
Love.
So feel that love. Remember, this is who you are, and that love can do anything because only love is real. So I want you to imagine now that you are bringing this powerful being of love. She's coming down here to the earth plane. Imagine that she's floating in through the top of your head, through the crown chakra. And she's filling your body. She's infusing your whole body with light, with love, with power. So feel her consciousness merging with yours. So now you have all of the powers of the being that you are. Feel her lighting up your whole body, every cell. from the inside. We're going to ask for the light codes in your DNA that will allow you to hold this consciousness on the earth to be activated now. So what does that feel like as you bring her into your body?
It just feels beautiful.
Yeah. So just let yourself feel that. Because this is who you are. This is who you have always been. So let me ask this being, how does she want to be expressed in Laura's life now? What does she want Laura to do with this energy? How can she share it with the world?
Teach.
Very good. What is she to teach?
Love, power, enlightenment.
So I want you now, in your mind, to invite this being to take charge of your life. Say to her, I offer myself
I offer myself
as a vessel for you to serve the world.
For you to serve the world.
So just feel that beautiful flowing energy filling your body and becoming who you are. This is what you are now going to be walking upon the earth. So with every step, with every touch, with every word, you will be sharing the love. So let us now move ahead in time, and we're going to look at your life in the future, now that this being is fully connected. So I want you to imagine another door or an opening, and this door has a number 5 written on it, which represents 5 years in time. Can you see the door?
See.
Or imagine a door. You're going to open this door, and this time you are going to be floating forward through time with this powerful being, your I Am presence, getting stronger and stronger in your body. You're floating forwards to the year 2025. And we're going to see how this being, your I Am presence, is performing her service on the earth. So feel yourself floating out of the tunnel of time. It's 2025. Tell me, how does it feel to be in that body in 2025?
Feels light.
How is it different from the body that Laura has now?
Just lighter.
Very nice. Let us look now at how Laura is sharing her light and her love. So look around you. Tell me where you are. What do you see?
I see big windows.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's a room Looks like it's shaped like a triangle because the windows are very close to each other.
Yeah.
And they're big and there's a lot of light coming through them.
So let's move forward in time and let's see how Laura is sharing her love. Let's imagine people coming to receive from her. Tell me what that looks like.
Channel to the light.
Mm-hmm.